Here we go. I think I'm quite a nice guy, usually. I mean, I tend to listen when people talk and try and make them smile when they're down, you know, make them laugh when they're... You know. But I'm kind of childish, I think. Like, really, I just like hugs and shit like that, and the calming comfort of someone else's problems. And I thought, like most of you did, I think, that I changed when I got here. You know, that people would grow up and develop and become different. I thought I'd be doing something, working on something, or changing something, but then in everything I do, there's just this little thing in the back of my head, just nagging. And I hate it. You know, it's this thing that I slightly slip into the slimy grip of this rhyming prick, and I fucking hate him. He makes me cynical. And believe me, I hate you. And I hate him, and I hate the people I love because they're pathetic, and I hate myself for making up a fucking person to excuse this disgustingness, but I thought I left it in London. I did. And sometimes recently I'll sit and we'll think about it. And he doesn't think we can do it. You know, that life thing? The whole prolonged and drawn out search for meaning, that rat race of gleaning. Lying and stealing, suppressing your feelings, lying and stealing to get ahead of the competition, whatever your game, just refinement and repetition. It's all the same. And it's depressing, really, it's pathetic, and I'm almost impressed that we don't regret it, but trying to be outside that senseless cycle really fucking hurts. And it's hard. And it's surrounded by so much uncertainty and confusion. I mean, pleasure, certainly, but mainly just some kind of existential angst, pain, and the nagging doubt that the only thing stopping me is him, and therefore me. And I know that I'm not special in this, you know, it's a fucking poetry line. I know that we all feel it when the poet dies and the fat lady stops singing. The wind changes and we're stuck like that, just drifting and sifting through our own personal histories. We're no longer hear the music, it's replaced by laughter and shouts, and they don't stop when the lights go out, and it doesn't matter what Katie did, because Katie's fucking dead, and on Tuesday, Ruby's depression kicks in, so there's no satisfaction there either. Someone got that, it's great. It's just me, and him, and us, just some black dust, and he comes and he takes me, and it's real, and it's all the time, and when I rhyme, I'm just minding to his marvellous melodies, you know. His is the monotonous monologue in my mind, and makes me... I wish you'd leave it, you know, just for a bit. Just let me get on with the show, because they don't need to know about you and me and her and us. You're under control, there's no panic, no fuss, some hate, some lust. I'm aching for pain to cut through that grey and the rain, but I'm not ashamed. I'm normal, I'm sane, I'm real, I'm here, I can feel and I'm alive. But he reminds me that I don't get it, you know? When I died the first time back at the start of the rhyme, he was there, and that last vile piece of your soul you threw I caught. And whatever you knew or thought I am, whether together we grew or fought, I'll stand like you irate, your dreams and terror incarnate, love and fear and lust and hate. Together, one soul will make. And so together we'll live, and together we'll die. Never quite asleep, never quite alive. It's really tiring. Like twilight constantly. Not so much glittering skin and dead pussy as gaunt, thin and desperate for pussy. We're looking for somewhere to go, someone to do. Bitches, hoes, girls, dudes, anything to break through this black and blue and grey and you. It's what's not real, but not true. On the beach in the tropics where I first wrote this down, the beach and the winds were the only sounds. No one's really here, like no one was there. No one listens, so no one shares. So no one tries, so no one cares, so no one cries, so no one's impaired. So everything's easier, but you're all on your own way. I don't think I should have done like this. I probably should have just done a bit of acting, but she said make it personal, you know? Nah, I should have just done some acting. I don't know, writing this I found it kind of relaxing, you know? Just unashamedly me, for a little bit. Maybe.